Now, the subject of illegal immigration is a hot topic worldwide. In Israel, the majority of asylum seekers are from Sudan and Eritrea, and for nearly a year and a half, a large number of them have been held in the Negev desert, in the HOLOT facility. Recently, an Israeli music group decided to go there, play for the asylum seekers, and try to lift their spirits. Gombin and Ran Shnek went with them, brought back this story.
This is the story of a tragic journey. Thousands of Eritreans and Sudanese fleeing terror, poverty, and war. In Libya recently, they fell into the hands of Islamic State militants. In Italy, the lucky ones reached Sicily. And in France, they are forced to camp in the Paris metro. In Israel, the arrival of asylum seekers from Sudan and Eritrea goes back much longer. The UN estimates 53,000 refugees and asylum seekers live in Israel. For over a year and a half, a few thousands of them have been sent to the HOLOT detention center in the Negev desert. Left there almost completely abandoned and isolated. Fortunately, a music visit will try and help raise their spirits. Our journey begins in Tel Aviv. In an alley south of the city, we meet the Hudna Afrobeat Orchestra. As usual, these young musicians leave from the Hudna bar, their headquarters. Today they gathered for a good cause, supporting asylum seekers from Eritrea and Sudan, held in the HOLOT detention center. They boarded a bus for a trip of 150 kilometers towards the Negev desert, not far from the Egyptian border. Managed by the prison service, the HOLOT detention center is not defined as a prison. Yet the detained are free to enter and exit only between 10 a.m. and 10 p.m. And the monthly $100 allocated by the government does not allow them to work in the city. The result, they find themselves alone and abandoned, with boredom as their greatest enemy.
The
mood is very, very difficult here. People are locked up here, mostly for 1 year and 3 months, or a year and 4 months. As I have said, these are people who previously earned their living. Some were leaders in their communities.
And it is precisely to break this routine that members of the Hudna Afrobeat Orchestra decided to make the trip. Today they perform alongside a local group, the Dream Boys, a friendship created during their previous visit.
The last time we visited here, we built a great relationship with the local group who lives here in the center, which are called Dream Boys. Very spontaneous. They joined and sang with us. So this time we wanted to offer them a scene a bit more organized to see what would happen.
These young Sudanese are pleased with the visit and the opportunity to show their difficult daily life in the desert. Just like their soloist suffering in HOLOT for 15 months.
Like you, right to life. We all have the right. We're living in the desert. You know, the life is so miserable right here. We don't even know when it's gonna be the solutions. Someone who don't even understand what it's gonna be next. Freedom is everything. Free to say what you want. We all have the same right to use the world.
Music instruments are banned inside the detention center. So slam or spoken word in English is the only way for this genocide survivor from Darfur to shout out his distress.
I'm not a politician exactly. I'm just a musician. I'm a singer. But I try to, send my message to the world. What's happening to me, or what kind of things that let me living here in HOLOT Detention Center.
All it took was a few chords to warm the hearts of these selected. In fact, more than music, it is a friendly visit from Tel Aviv that gives them a morale boost in difficult times.
That is I like, because people here, you coming here because you like me, you need to see in situation for me, you say me hi, you say me how are you, you say me what do you doing. That is for me, it is very, very good.
Dream Boys, 5-star, love Allah, together strong. Thank you so much.
The time comes to head back, and we leave with a heavy heart, leaving these new friends to their desert routine. But a promise is made, to bring the Dream Boys to sing in Tel Aviv. A small ray of hope.
Will the Dream Boys have a chance to sing in Tel Aviv? We'll have to find out during the Hudna Afrobeat Orchestra's performance on the 10th in the Barbie Club.